She's so cute.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Yasmin Collects. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take Generation 3 My Little Ponies from drab and dirty to fabulous and flirty. I got all of these ponies secondhand and many of them had manes that were in need of a good cleaning, so I'm going to show you guys my little routine. Everything here is really cheap. I got mostly all of the items I'll be showing you today at the dollar store. It's really fun and also nice to give your ponies some TLC and some pampering. First of all, you'll want to place all of your ponies in an area that you don't mind getting a little wet. I have them in my kitchen on a dish drying mat that I turned upside down. I also have a pack of pink foam rollers here. I got these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Any size will do, but in general, you'll want a bigger size for a looser curl and a smaller size for a tighter curl. I also have a natural hair bristle brush here. This is just a bit gentler to comb their manes out. And for my cleaning solution, I have a mix of 1 part baby shampoo to 4 parts of plain water. I like this one because it has Elmo on it. We got this at the dollar store as well. And I also have a pack of conditioner that's going to come in handy a little bit later. You can use any brand you like. Of course, I also had to watch some G3 episodes because why not? I'm watching A Very Minty Christmas, or at least I'm planning to in this footage. So of course, we're going to do minty first. I'm just going to pour a little bit of this shampoo water solution into a bowl, dip the hair in to saturate it, lightly rinse, and then coat the rest of the mane in the conditioner. I didn't really get any footage of this, please forgive me. And then you will brush through the mane and you will place the roller into the mane. I didn't get footage of this either, but I will show you footage of the rollers being removed. It's the same process as inserting a roller, it's just kind of reversed. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it down, it's pretty easy. You also want to make sure that you're brushing your pony's hair prior to rinsing it out in the solution. Right here I have a extra long-haired version of Rarity, which is a bit of a problem pony because it is the tinsel collection. I also have a Sparkle Works pony that has tinsel hair as well, and sometimes you have to be a bit more careful. If you want to be super meticulous, you can actually separate the tinsel from the hair and just wash the hair, but I didn't do that because I was lazy. And here I have all of my little rolled up pony manes lined up. I also did the classic roll of the tail around the actual body of the foot just to give it that little bit of curl. I let this sit for over a day. Pretty much you can let it sit as long as you want. I think I did like a day or two or something of that nature, and now we are ready to unroll the pony's hair. So first I'm gonna do Rarity because, like I said, she's my long-haired problem child. I love tinsel ponies, but some of the later ones, I believe this one is from 2007, tend to be just, I don't know, the hair quality is hit or miss. But as you can see, I'm unclipping the roller and gently unrolling the hair from it. So I'm not pulling it or anything like that. I'm making sure to unclip and then gently roll. Well, actually in this footage I just ripped it out. I guess I felt lazy, but you really shouldn't do that. You should be rolling it from the bottom. Next we have Minty. She's my absolute favorite. I love her to death, and as you just saw there, I had her tail pretty nicely wrapped around her feet, so it's got a nice curl at the bottom. And then same thing here. I think you guys get the picture. Coconut Grove is next. She's a Pegasus and has some pretty awesome hair. I really enjoy her hair. Just for some reason, maybe it's just in better condition, but hers rolls really nicely. And this one is kind of more retro looking, a little bit bigger. You kind of don't know what you're going to get, especially because this is synthetic hair, which I think is kind of part of the fun. Then we have Sparkle Works. I'm so happy that her hair didn't disintegrate while I washed it, because this is my first time washing her, and you never know with these tinsel type of hair ponies. But her tail came out really nicely, and I'm also just going to unravel her hair. Some of these ponies you'll see we need to do some additional styling, but for her, I feel like her mane came out absolutely beautiful. I don't think I'll need to do too much with it, except maybe I'll give it a little bit of a brush. Next, we have Strawberry Swirl. Her bottom mane didn't exactly come out as I want, but that's okay. I also kind of wish I used a smaller roller. This foam here was a little bit too big, and then here I am showing the proper size roller, but I wanted to do a little bit of experimentation to see if I would end up liking this size. She's definitely not my favorite, but once we give her a little brush out, I think it's going to look perfectly fine. Now we have Star Dasher. She is my only jewel pony, at least at this point. I'd like to have Periwinkle though, because I had her as a kid. Again, her tail wrapped absolutely beautifully. I love her mane. There's something just really nice and flowy about it, so she came out really nice as well. Then we have Sunny Days. Sunny Days, her hair is also a little bit problematic. It kind of tends to curl up a little bit, so we'll be doing some styling for her. And then we have Razaroo. Razaroo's my favorite pony. She's the one that I remember most vividly, and that little birthday cake toy set, I had it as a kid, and it's just the best memories ever. So Razaroo is my favorite. I love her, and this one has a really nice clean silky mane. She's from 2002 as well, so that's always nice to see. And now that we have removed the rollers from all of the ponies, we are going to be doing some styling. Like I said, I didn't get footage of actually rolling, and there's Rarity's little wand. It doesn't belong there. Just reverse the video basically, and you can see what the rolling looks like. I have one other extra tool here as well. This is just a Chi light hold hairspray, and I'm going to be using just a little bit of it in addition to this comb I got at the dollar store. It's technically to tame edges, but we're going to use it as a light natural bristle brush for pony hair, and I like that the other side has kind of this toothed comb that can help with some of the tougher spots. I'm going to do Sunny Days first, just because I saw her first and decided to do it that way, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to be doing a little bit of brushing. Something I do also want to note about rolling that I didn't mention earlier, and I'm zooming in to show you the result. If you're not careful and make sure that you tuck up the ends of the hair strand when you're rolling, you'll kind of get these frayed edges here because they're kind of like sticking out a little bit. And I have the roller there for reference as well. So that's a common mistake that I still make. I roll my own hair in addition to pony hair, so you would think I'd have enough practice at this point, but it does take a little bit of work to actually get it down. So if it doesn't work out for you the first time, don't feel bad. Just keep trying and you will get it eventually. Some of these styles just have to sit, so for Sunny Days, I am kind of just letting her sit, and towards the end, I think her mane looks a lot better. Kind of the same situation with Strawberry Swirl. I find her to be really interesting because her tail is slightly different from her mane color. Once the hair sets, I think it'll look a little bit better. I ended up braiding Rarity's hair, but I did try to do just a little bit of extra styling beforehand. Minty looks absolutely gorgeous. She's never done anything wrong in her life. All I am doing is gently placing a little bit of hairspray in between the palm of my hands, wiping the excess off, and then, as you can see, lightly coating the pony. You don't want to go too crazy with hairspray or anything like that, but I do plan on keeping these styles for quite a bit, so I wanted to make sure that they hold. Doing a little bit of brushing here. I didn't mention this earlier, but also one other thing that's important is that I don't always use baby shampoo on my ponies. Typically I do it with older ones. For example, Sparkle Works smelled a bit like cigarettes, so I wanted to try to get some of that out. Usually though, conditioner does the trick, and it does a really nice job at softening the synthetic hair as well. And there you have all of my beautiful styled ponies and their respective accessories. I think they look super gorgeous. Doing their hair is one of my favorite things, and it's just kind of calm and nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and if you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.